press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello children. In yesterday's class we discussed about selling price, cost price, like that all. Relative to that definitions, just I am doing the exercise problems. Exercise 8.3. Tell what is the profit or loss in the following transactions, and also find the profit percent or loss percent in each case. What they are giving some question, they are giving some situations. According to the situation, whether they are the gardening or whether they are getting profit or loss, we have to tell, and we have to find the profit percentage. If a profit will come under, we have to find the profit percentage, and if loss came under, just we have to find the loss percentage. Okay, gardening shares brought for rupees 250 and sale for rupees 325. Here gardening shares ನಾವು ತಂದಿರೋದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಗೆ rupees 250. That means what we have to write, given CP equals to 250, SP equals to 325, CP equals to 250 and SP equals to 325. Here SP is greater than CP. SP is greater than CP ಆದರೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? Just we will get profit is to SP minus CP. What is SP? 325 minus 250. What is the profit? 75 rupees. Okay, they are asking us if here we are getting the profit, that's why what they are asking us to find, profit percentage. What is profit percentage formula? Profit divided by CP. Profit divided by CP into 100. Profit divided by CP into 100. What is the profit? 75. CP 250 into 100. Ones are threes. Okay, therefore they got 30% of profit when they use it to buy gardening shares and use it to sell it once. And a refrigerator brought for rupees 12,000 and sold it for rupees 13,500. Here given CP equals to rupees 12,000, SP equals to rupees 13,500. Here if you compare these two, SP is greater than CP. Therefore, if SP is greater than CP, what we will get, profit or loss? Profit. SP, difference between these two is 13,500 minus 12,000 divided by CP into 100%. 1,500 by 12,000 into 100%. 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. 3 4s are 3 5s are. Okay, 50 by 4. 1 2 5. 12.5. 12.5. Ones are 2.5%. Okay. Here in these two cases we got the profit. Just go with the another case. A cupboard bought for rupees 2500 and sold at rupees 3000. Just you have to write all CP 2500, SP 3000. Here if you compare these two, andre SP is greater than CP, then we will get profit or loss. Good. Profit SP minus CP, that is equals to 3000 minus 2500, that is equals to 500. That is equals to 500. And then profit percentage. What is profit percentage? 500 divided by CP, that means this one, into 100. Ones are 20s. Therefore, 20% of profit when a cupboard is used to got this transaction will takes place. D. A shed bought for rupees 250. A shed bought for rupees 250. That means given enagutte CP. A shed bought item of a price of a shirt is 250. SP is equals to, that means the selling price of a shirt is 150. The selling price of a shirt is 150. Here if you observe, SP is less than CP. SP is less than CP. Therefore, we will get loss. What is loss? CP minus SP. What is CP? 250 minus 150. 100 rupees. And then loss percentage. What is loss percentage? Loss divided by change of amount. Loss divided by CP into 100. Loss enilli 100. CP enilli 250 into 100. 0 0 1s 4s 40%. How much of loss is there? They have in the transaction means 40% of loss. Convert each of the following into next question. Convert each of the following ratio into percentage. Convert each part of the ratio to percentage. 3:1. 3:1. What is the process to find the each part ratio conversion into percentage? Just for first part divided by sum of the numbers in the ratio into 100. How we have to write that one? Given ratio. What is the given ratio? 3:1. Total sum of the ratios. Total sum of the ratios. What is the sum of the ratios? 3 plus 1 equals to 4. The percentage of the first part. Percentage of the first part. What is percentage of the first part? 3 divided by 4. 3 first part ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 3 divided by sum of the total parts into 100. ಇವಾಗೆ 1s are 20, 5s are 75%. Percentage of second part. What is percentage of second part? 1 by 4 into 100. 1s are 25s are 25%. Next 2 is to 3 is to 5. When I am doing the example today only I did that one. And then 1 is to 4 and then 1 is to 4. Given ratio. What is the given ratio? 1 is to 4. Given ratio is 1 is to 4. Total sum of the ratios. Total sum of the ratios equals to 1 plus 4 equals to 5. Okay. Next we have to write percentage of the first part. What is the percentage of the first part? First part divided by sum of the parts into 100. What is the first part? 1 divided by sum 5 into 100. 1s are 20s are 20%. Percentage of first part we find. Now we have to go for second part. Percentage of the second part. 4 divided by 5 into 100. 1s are 20s are 80%. If you observe these 80 and 20, if you add that both, then we will get 100. And then 1 is to 2 is to 5. One is to 2 is to 5. Given ratio. What is given ratio? 1 is to 2 is to 5. What is given ratio? 1 is to 2 is to 1 is to 2 is to 5. Directly you can write percentage of first part. What is percentage of first part? First part divided by sum. Sum andre enu 1 plus 2 plus 5. 8 into 100. Correct? Twenty-fives are 4, 25s are 2s are 1s are 22 point 14.5. Percentage of second part. That is nothing but 2 by 8 into 100. 1s are 4s are 1s are 25s are. And then 5 by third part. Percentage of third part. What is third part? 5 by 8 into 100. 1s are 4s are 2s are 25s are 125 divided by 2. 1s are 62.5. If you add the 3, 62.5, 14.5, 25. Okay. Then we will get 100. Then we will get 100. Here 12.5. 12.5%. Okay. If you add that 3 andre, then we will get the answer as 100. Okay. Next question. The population of a city is decreased from 25,000 to 24,500. Find the percentage of decrease. The population of a city is decreased from 25,000 to 24,500. Find the percentage decrease. Find the percentage decrease. Find the percentage decrease. Here what they are giving? They are giving the population of a city as compared at first what is the population of the city? 25,000. Now what is the population of the city? 24,500. It is decreasing, correct? Just they are asking us to find percentage of decrease. In that time what we have to do? Just first we have to write the original population given the original population. What is the original population? 25,000. What is the original population? 25,000. Next, final population. Final population andre ಇವಗಿರಷ್ಟು population ಏನಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 24,500. 24,500. Next, change in population. Change in population. What is the change in population? 25,000 minus 24,500. What is the change in population? 500. And then what they are asking? Just they are not asking us to find change in population. We have to find decrease. Decrease in percentage. Percentage. We can write percentage decrease or decrease in percentage. Percentage decrease formula. What is the percentage decrease formula? Change in population. Change in population divided by original population into 100. What is change in population? 500 divided by original population 25,000 into 100. 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 and then 1s are 2s are. How much of population is decreased in that city? Means 2% of population. And then fourth one, Arun bought a car for Arun bought a car for rupees 3,50,000. The next year the price went up to rupees 70,000. What was the price increase? What was the price increase? What they are giving here? Arun brought a car for a rupees of 3,50,000. The next year the price went up to rupees 3,70,000. Just it is skipping the car price. The price of the car is skipping up, and they are asking us to find the increase in price of that car. First we have to write virginal price of the car. Virginal price of the car, rupees 3,50,000. So 50,000, and then final price of the car. Final price of the car, rupees 3,70,000. Rupees 3,70,000, and then change of prices. Change of prices is equals to 3,70,000 minus 3,50,000. That is nothing but 20,000. Correct? 20,000. Now we have to find how much of price of the car is increased. How much percentage of car increase? Percentage equals to change of prices divided by virginal price of a car. Virginal price of a car into 100%. What is the change? 20,000 divided by what is virginal price? 3,50,000 into 100. See here, 4 zeros, okay, 7s are 20s are, that is nothing but 40 by 7. 40 by 7 percentage, if you go for cancellation, we will get, otherwise we will put it in mixed form. If you put it in mixed form, 5 by 7, answer will come. Just check. Okay, next question. I buy a TV for rupees 10,000 and sell it at a profit of 20%, how much money do I get for it? How much money did I get for it? Here what they are giving? I buy a TV. I buy a TV at rupees 10,000 and that means CP. That means CP of a TV and the cost price of that CP is 10,000 and selling price of the TV is they didn't give that sell it at a profit of 20%. How much money do I get for it? That means just if you find the SP, that means selling price of that good, if you take the difference between SP and CP, then we will get the profit. That means change in between cost price and the selling price given. What given? ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? CP of that item. ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 10,000. ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 10,000. SP, they didn't give anything. Correct? And then profit percentage they are giving. Profit percentage equals to 20%. What is the formula for the profit percentage? Profit divided by CP into 100% equals to 20%. Profit we don't know. In behalf of profit, ಹೆಂಗೆ 20% they are giving, correct? 20% they are giving. That means profit ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? Profit is 2400. 100 ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? 20 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. That means in behalf of here just I am taking 20. Okay. Profit is 20 per 100. 100 ki 20. This one will be the formula. Correct? Now I am finding for profit for 10,000. Profit for 10,000 equals to question mark. Profit for 10,000 equals to question mark. Correct? How we will get that one? 20 divided by, if you want this one another, just we can write this one here. 20 divided by CP, 10,000 into 100. Ones are 5s. 1 by 5 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Sorry. 20 ಇಲ್ಲೇನು 20ಗೆ 20 divided by 100. 20 100 ಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಹೋಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಏನು? 10,000. 10,000ಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 100ಗೆ 20 rupees ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಬಂದರೆ 10,000ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ? 20,000. Therefore, profit ಏನು? Profit for 10,000 is nothing but the profit for this transaction, rupees 2,000. Profit for this transaction is rupees 2,000. And then if you want to find the SP ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ SP, how much of, that means how much of difference between these two ಅಂದರೆ then we will get SP. Otherwise just the difference between this one and this one is nothing but selling price. Selling price equals to CP plus CP plus profit. CP ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಏನು 10,000 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಏನು 2,000 and then selling price of that good ಏನು 12,000. ಓಕೆ, ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಬಂದು 2,000, ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಬಂದು 12,000. ಹಿಯರ್ ನಾನೇನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಅಂದರೆ 100 rupeesಗೆ 20% ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಎಸ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 20 rupees 100ಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? 100 rupeesಗೆ 20 rupees ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ 1 rupeeಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಯೂನಿಟರಿ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಓಕೆ, 1% ಏನು ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? 100 rupeesಗೆ 20 ಅಂದರೆ 1 rupeeಗೆ 20/100. ಹಂಗೆ 10,000 rupeesಗೆ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? into 10,000. Okay, 2,000. That only I am getting there as profit. Sixth one, Juhi sells a washing machine for rupees 13,500. She loses 20% in the margin. 20% in the margin. What was the price? What was the price at which she bought it? At which she bought it. Okay, here one transaction, how it is going on, just I am telling now. Here they are giving Juhi sells a washing machine. Juhi sells a washing machine for rupees 13,500. She lost some 20% in her margin. Andre 100 rupees ge 20% loss agatara she used to loss. And then what price at what she bought it? Andre selling price. They are asked us to find the selling price of that item. Sorry, bought it means cost price of that item. They are giving Juhi sells a washing machine. Sells means selling price of that item is rupees 13,500 and bought it for andre cost price we have to find. We don't know the cost price. Correct? We don't know the cost price. We know that SP equals to loss minus CP. We know that SP equals to loss minus CP and also they are giving loss percentage. Loss percentage ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? 20%. They are giving 20%. They are giving 20%. Suppose, okay, loss percent is equals to 20%. 20% of CP is nothing but x. 20 means 20 by 100 into x. 1 za 5 za 1 za 5 za, that is equals to x by 5. Loss percent ಏನಾಗೈತೆ x by 5. Now if you substitute the value, shall we take this one as equation with now substitute the value of loss and CP, that means in the variables of x and x by 5 in SP to get that answer. SP ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 13,000. Now substitute the values of loss and CP in equation 1, comma we get. In equation 1, comma we get. What is SP? 13,000, since we know that SP equals to 13,500, and CP what we take? X, we don't know, that's why I am taking it as x. And then loss percentage 20% aitala, 20% of whole baruttala, that's why I am taking x by 5, that is 5x minus x divided by 5, that is 4x divided by 5. If you take x 13,500 into 5 by 4, just I am sending this one right under the RHS, and then just go through the cancellation. If you cancel all that one, then we will get answer as 33 point 1 za 2, 3, 7, 33.75. Therefore x by 5. x by 5 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? What is x by 5? What we have to find now? x by 5x. x by 5 equals to 33.5. Correct? X by 5 equals to 33.75. Now we have to find SP. S equals to 33.75 into 5. Okay. ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 16,000. Check it. 800 and already I did it. I am keeping the answer. 16,875. Therefore, cost of, therefore, lastly you have to write, therefore, the price of the washing machine the price of the washing machine when they bought equals to rupees 16,875. What they have given, just I am repeating you children. Juhi sells a washing machine for rupees 13,500. She loses 20% in its margin. What was the price at which she bought it? Okay, here Juhi used to sells a washing machine ಮಾರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಅವಳು ತಂದಿರೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ 20% ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ just she used to give it. Okay, so SP amount they are giving, that means selling price of a amount they are giving 13,500, and CP cost price, that means the value of that washing mirror, what she bought she don't know, that's why in behalf of that just I am putting here X, and then we know that SP equals to, actually we know loss equals to CP minus SP or SP minus CP? SP plus, we know loss equals to SP minus CP, correct? Sorry, CP minus SP, correct? Just this only I am using here. And then loss percentage equals to 20% of X, 20 divided by 100 into X equals to X by 5, just cancellation. Now substitute the value of loss and CP in equation 1. This one is loss percentage, loss, and this one is CP, that one here, and then we will get the answer. If you find the value of X, then we will get ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬೈ 5 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬೈ 5 ಅಂದರೆ ಲಾಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಲಾಸ್ ಏನು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 33.75% ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಮಗೆ ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಶಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಲಾಸ್ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್.